Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Manning Field for Commonwealth Conference Girls Soccer. Lynn Tech, very quickly, they were here last night. They're back tonight. They're trying to get back on the winning track. They've won 2. They're taking on Nashoba, who is 4-1, and I still can't get used to the visitors wearing the white. And Tech wearing these uniforms make it extremely difficult to pick up numbers because they've got very light red numbers on their blue shirts. The Nashoba's got white with black numbers. They kick it out in front. The first thing I'm looking to see if Helen Pojoy is here. She got crunched last night going to the net, got knocked down, had to be helped off. Nashoba keeping it in the Tech end. Nasta Coyotes is in net for Nashoba. Cindy De Leon for Lynn Tech. Nashoba trying to walk in. They take the shot. It goes wide right. Sadie Tracy with that hard shot that went wide right. Tech will kick it away. They're running the gun here with this game because this starts at 3:45. 6 o'clock is Everett and English football, so not a lot of time in between. It's especially good for us. The sun is not bright. Usually we get blinded up here in the press box. We look to the left with the sun, but it's cloudy and a little bit cool, but it's nice to be out there. Nobody has to wear winter jackets yet. A very small scattering of fans that are here. The show we got here very early. They come a long way. And they left early, and they were here before Lynn Tech was here, the home team. They were warming up for almost an hour. They left at 1:45 to get out of school early. Tech player goes down. Tech trying to get control. Nashoba gets there first, keeps it alive, and they just keep it alive again, and they push it down the near side. And they pushed it too far. I think it's going to go out of play. Tech will kick it away. Tech trying to clear it. Nashoba keeps it in the Tech end. It's been here. Shot got blocked from behind. They take the shot and they score. Sadie Tracy knocked it in. So Nashoba kept that pressure on. They finally, initially the shot got blocked from behind, but she gained control again and just ripped it from the far side. She ripped it inside the near post. And Nashoba grabs a 1-0 lead. Got a lot of players on Nashoba. They got a lot of people on. They got the bench filled and a couple standing up. Very large group from Nashoba. They kick it deep. Tech knocks it deep into the Nashoba end. And they're going to let it go out of play, off Tech. Nashoba clears it very quickly and brings it back to the Tech end. Pass a little bit behind, but they gain control. Popped up. Headed up by Nashoba. They keep control. Tech knocks it away nicely. Good defense. And they push it up. Nashoba knocks it out. Tech will get the throw in. Out off Nashoba. It skips past. And Nashoba just tips it out of play.
Yes, sir.
How many cameras do you do?
We got 3 up and 1, too.
Out right into the Nashoba bench area, off Nashoba. Tech will put it in play. And Nashoba quickly takes it away. Tech broke it up. Diana Garcia with a nice defensive play. Nashoba will get the throw in. Winds up going. He pointed one way. Tech was going to put the ball in play. Now they give it back to Nashoba. He pointed Nashoba. Tech was about to put the ball in play. Tipped and knocked out. I think Nashoba was going to get a corner kick coming from the far side. Nashoba leading it 1-0 off the goal by Sadie Tracy. Skips through, looking to get a foot on it. Tech trying to clear it. Nashoba trying to get a shot on that. They can't. Shot blocked. Nashoba controls. Shot blocked again. Tipped up in the middle. And Tech clears it away. Nashoba keeping it deep. Trying to get a shot off again. Can't get control of the ball, bouncing. Can't get a foot on it. Now they finally do. Walking in, they take the shot. It gets tipped. Hit the post. They try to jam it home. DeLeon, what a great save by DeLeon. It got tipped. She made the save. It hit the post and sitting right on the doorstep was DeFresney. And DeLeon just grabbed it away. As she was kicking it, she grabbed it right at the near post. That's how close they came to making 2-0. Heck, with a rush, they knock it deep, and it's going to go out of play. Good effort by Hernandez. It slips past. They push it up. Tech hustles and knocks it out. Esther Nowicki is number 45. I didn't have that. She's made a couple of nice defensive plays. I wish Tech's numbers stood out like her number stands out. It's bright gold on her back. No question that 45 on her back, but everybody else is hard to read. With just over 27 minutes to play in this first half, 1-0 Nashoba. We got a timeout down on the field.
Oh, no, we just did it. Good.
Nashoba again kicks it wide right. Nowicki will kick it away. Nashoba kicks it back. Nowicki kicks it away just prior to a white shirt looking to get a shot on net. It goes out of play. And Tech will get to kick it away again. Start of a big night here at Manning Field. English Bulldogs taking on the Crimson Tide of Everett. Right after this. It won't match last night's game. That girls hung with a very good Whittier team right almost till the very end. Whittier scored 3 goals late in the second half and defeated Tech 3-0. And Nashoba right back in the Tech end. And Nowicki just kicks it out of play. Last night's game was very exciting here at Manning Field. We had a visitor, a raccoon. Nobody was watching the game. Everybody had their phones out taking pictures of the raccoon. And when I left, the Animal Rescue League guy was still trying to catch it. He was up in the rafters upstairs. Just when you walk in the front gate of Manning Field, you look up and there's beams right there. He was up in the beams and they couldn't get to him. And all they could say was, when everything is quiet and everybody leaves and they shut all the lights off, they were going to hope he came down and left, and I guess he did, or they caught him because he was gone when I came here today. The Animal Rescue League gentleman was chasing all over the stands trying to catch the raccoon. Couldn't catch him. He finally slipped through the cracks and went down underneath the press box in those beams that are right under the press box. And he was up too high. They couldn't get him. I had to go down and open the door on the second floor so he could go out on the level that raccoon was on. But no way could he reach up and even come close. And as everybody left last night, they were all taking pictures of the raccoon up in the rafters. Nowicki's awful busy back there defensively. Tech trying to get something going. Nashoba won't let him. Nashoba gets around. They've got numbers. Tech's defense knocks it away. I think that was Garcia. Olivia Richard with the throw-in for Nashoba. Nashoba trying to get another shot off. They walk around, blocked. They shot it right in to Diana Garcia. She blocked it nicely, and then the rebound was knocked up over the net. Good defense by Tech out in front. Garcia and Nowicki playing well for Lynn Tech defensively because it's been all Nashoba keeping it in the Tech end. And here they come again. And here's Nowicki breaking it up again. Tech knocks it out. Tech got a piece and knocked it out again. Stacy Cochia, the head coach for Nashoba. Justin Barrasso for Lynn Tech. Girls looking for their third win. How about the boys Tech soccer team? They're 6-0 and they haven't allowed a goal. 6 shutouts. Can't do any better than that. Flew perfect. Free kick coming from around the 10-yard line. A little bit of an angle, but certainly a scoring opportunity for Nashoba. It bounces loose. Nashoba looked like they got a knee on it because it took a big hop. Tech finally clears it away. And he booted back out in the direction of midfield. So Nashoba came close again, but Tech denied him. And here they come again. Broken up by Nowicki. She's all over the place. It goes out of play, off Nowicki. Knocked out by Hernandez. Hernandez again knocks it away. And she knocks it deep. It skips away. Way to the far side. It's going to go out of play. Tech will get the throw in. Yeah, right about at midfield. And a little further down now with the throw in as Nashoba knocks it out. And they bounce it out again. So Tech will take it right in front of the Nashoba bench area. Progressively moving down. Tech looking to get a shot. He reached through a couple of defenders, pushed it, but it was going wide right. But the goaltender, Coyotes, came up and got it. Now they knock it out. Nashoba got a piece of that, knocked it out. I think Tech's going to get a corner kick, I think. Their first. As we're just past the halfway mark of this first half. It'll come from the near side. They bang it off Nashoba again. They let it go out. Tech will get another corner kick. Again, coming from the near side. Now they're going to change personnel and make a substitution. And we'll get set for the corner kick. Nashoba knocks it away. Nowicki trying to knock it to the net, and it goes out of play. And they're calling it off Nashoba. Popped up, deflected, it's going to go behind the net, out of play. And Nashoba will get to kick it away. 1-0 Nashoba on a goal by Sadie Tracy. And I cringe when I say that name, Sadie, because that was my mother's name. Tech went down in a heap. She's down holding her knee or her ankle. I don't know if she came down the wrong way, but when she came down, she just sat down and just stayed down. And the trainer's coming out to look at her. Once again, Nashoba will kick it away. They don't bother kicking it deep. They just give it to a defender and let her push it up. And she knocks it deep. So it was in Nashoba end for, it hasn't been there for too long. Tech has kept it there a little bit. Now they got it back there again. Trying to walk in, looking to get around the defense. They get around nicely. Trying to throw it in front, and he tipped it wide left. Good bid. Off Tech, Nashoba collects. Tech tried to break it up, but he bounced it off Nashoba. It winds up down deep in the Tech end. Nice little shift, walking around, trying to walk in. They take the shot. It went wide left and out of play. Olivia Richard with the shot. And Wiki will kick it away. And she slices it to the near side. Nashoba tried to get around. They lost it, I thought, off their foot, and they call it off Nashoba. And Tech, I'll never understand the throw-in. How difficult is to throw it in, and how can you break a rule throwing the ball in? But you have to have both feet on the ground, and the ball has to be over your head. So if you put it over your head, but you lift when your foot, the referee just lifted his right foot like you brought your right foot up too far to throw the ball. I'll never understand that. Especially with the girls' game. There aren't many girls that can throw the ball 30 or 40 yards. Maybe there aren't many guys that can do it with the soccer ball. But how much of an advantage can you get with a foot in the air throwing the ball in from the side? That went off Nashoba. Nashoba is the Vikings, by the way. Tech are the Lady Tigers. It stays in bounds. They miss that. They throw it deep, and Tech is there to knock it away. Down the near side. Blocked by Womack. Tech with it. Blocked. Sandy Garcia is one of those going concerns for Tech. She's so quick. She moves the ball well. But there's not a lot of experience to help her. And especially now, I don't think Poljoy is playing. I haven't seen her. That's too far ahead for Garcia. Nashoba will make multiple changes. And he'll put the ball in play. Broken up nicely by Hernandez. Tech trying to knock it deep. It got blocked. And when it bounced, it got a hand. Bounced up into the hand of Sarah Recchia. Tech will get the free kick. Garcia knocked it deep, but Tech couldn't get there. Not before the goaltender. Kayudis. And Garcia broken up, gets it back. They try to knock it deep. They knock it a little deeper, it's going to go out of play. And it went off Nashoba. And Tech, now they're calling it off Tech, I guess. I thought Tech was going to get a corner kick. For a minute, I thought we had another player down. Nashoba will kick it away. "10 minutes and counting left in this first half. Nashoba got a goal early. Tech has picked it up a little bit. They didn't have the ball in their own end for a long time. they've kept it in the Nashoba end for a while. Nashoba hasn't really got a scoring opportunity since that first goal. Ramirez will put it in play. Nashoba trying to let it go. And they carried it out. A little late whistle. And Ramirez again will put it in play. Out off the shoulder, they'll move a little further down for the throw-in. Nowicki didn't knock it out. Now she gets there and knocks it out. It stayed in play. Trying to track it down. They'll save it from going out deep in the near corner. Trying to center it. Say, let it go through to DeLeon and she'll kick it away. She made one big, actually two saves on the play, but one big play when she stuffed the ball against the post. Sadie Tracy trying to jam it home. Pops loose after the shoulder kind of fell on top of it. Tech missed it. I'm not sure what they're calling. There was nothing going on where the ball was. I don't know if they called it late, that late, but they blew the whistle. I don't know if the Nashoba player pushed somebody off, because they're going to give Tech a free kick from the far side. Looked like that they were both going for the ball. It slipped away, and Tech might have had the throw in, but instead they're going to get a free kick. Sandy Garcia will take it. They move it to a little better angle. So it must have been, Nashoba must have been called for a push-off or contact. Garcia drills it right to the net. Nobody there to take advantage. Just almost like a ground ball to the goalie, Nasta Koyudis. Tech pushes it back upfield. It's going to go out of play. Bouncing around, trying to keep it in play was Hernandez. They push it upfield, a couple of blue shirts out in front looking for it, but Cayutas, the goaltender, gets there first. They push it all the way back, and Tech is there to push it upfield. Garcia looking for it, gets around a couple, looking to knock it deep. Nashoba knocks it away. Garcia trying to knock it down. Nashoba takes it away. Looking to walk in. They take the shot from long range. It took a funny bounce. Olivia Richard took the shot. It looked like it was going wide right. De Leon went way to her left to go get it. When it bounced, it was spinning. It spun back to the left, and she had to quickly reverse field and grab it, or it would have gone in the net. One of those wacky bounces. Nowicki with another nice defensive play. And it goes out. Off Tech. First time in a while that Nashoba's kept it in the end. It's been Tech doing a nice job getting it upfield and keeping it there. Tech knocks it away, but it's going to go out of play. Good effort by Sherry Hernandez. Garcia knocks it up. Garcia knocks it deep. Garcia hustling again, knocks it deep again. The foot race is on. Cayutas comes all the way out to the 10-yard line to pick it up. Bounces by everybody. Garcia is there, picks it up, pushes it ahead. Nashoba there, knocks it back upfield. Tech clears it away. Blocked nicely. And then Tech sees Nashoba cover up and knock it out. And it goes out off Tech. Final 2 minutes of this first half. Nashoba will put it in play. And they broke the rule of throw-in. Either she didn't put it over her head or she lifted her leg or whatever it was. Didn't do it correctly. They almost should have a clinic and saying, taking a lot of time showing how to throw the ball in from out of play. And Tech knocks it out. It went out off Ramirez. Nowicki tried to knock it deep. It got blocked by Tracy. Down the near side, Tech hustling, breaks it up. And they take it away. Broken up. And it's going to go out. They knock it off Nashoba, but it stays in play. Nowicki got a piece, and then she clears it away. Shot from long range, blocked out in front, cleared away. Shot goes wide right. winding down. I'm looking at the official checking his watch. And he just blew the whistle. That's going to be it for the first half. So the one goal by Sadie Tracy early, Tech played them virtually dead even the rest of the half, but that goal is enough to give Nashoba a 1-0 lead at halftime. Welcome back to Manning Field as we're getting set to start the second half. 1-0 Nashoba. After that first goal by Sadie Tracy, Tech played them virtually. They couldn't get the ball out of their own end for almost half of the first half, but then they started playing a little better. They didn't get a shot on net, but they moved it out of their end, and they kept Nashoba away from De Leon. She gave up the goal, not her fault. She had no chance. She made a great save on a shot and made an even better save when they tried to jam the ball home inside the near post, and she just held on to it, wouldn't let them do it. She kept it 1-0. Nowicki and Garcia. Ramirez have played well, along with Hernandez for Tech. Knock it into the shoulder bench area. And Nowicki will put it in play. Garcia pushes it by, and Garcia gets it back. She knocks it deep down the near far side. Tech trying to knock it in front. The defense knocked it away. They got to put it back. They take another shot, and it wound up in the side of the net out of play. Good effort there by Tech, moving the ball well. I think that was Hernandez. Blocked, looking to walk in. They take the shot, and they score! Nashoba gave it up. What a great shot. Garcia's been a going concern all night long. She got possession. She took it down, and just outside the 10-yard line with the left foot, she drilled it. And it went high in the air and right over the fingertips of Cayutas. And Tech has tied it up. A picture-perfect goal by Garcia. She deserved it. She's been working really hard. Nashoba had it. They lost it. Garcia walked down the near side, and from right around the 10-yard line, she went with the left foot and just arced it right over the head of the goalie under the top crossbar. And just like that, a perfect shot. And Tech has climbed back into a 1-1 tie. Nowicki had it, and she knocks it away. Good job, stayed with it. Tech's defense knocks it deep. Nashoba trying to keep it in. It rolls past. Tech knocks it out. Banging going on. They run into the shoulder player, knocked her down. Nowicki will get to kick it away. So a picture-perfect goal by Sandy Garcia. Gets Tech even. Kick skips past. Blocked by Tech. Popped up off a Tech player. And he tried to push it toward the net with white shirt breaking down the near side, but he pushed it too far, it goes out of play.
Absolutely, the plan's in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. This one, the 30th, is behind the school.
Yeah,
And Rubio has to do that one.
okay.
I don't know, where you set up back there?
I'm gonna go on the hill again. What are you doing?
Knocked over the net. Nashoba trying to get their one-goal lead back. Nowicki again will kick it away. We're going to whistle for a sub for the Lady Tigers. Tech knocked it back towards the net. Garcia goes, gets it, and clears it away nicely. Tech looking for a break. They knock it into the shoulder end. Battle going on. Little war going on. I think that was Hernandez. She was doing battle with Richard. Garcia puts it in play. Back to Garcia. Hey, looking to center it. She got it toward the net, but couldn't get it out in front. Nashoba's got numbers. They knock it ahead. They knocked it too far. Can they save it? They couldn't. It went out of play. They called them offside anyway, I think. They waited too long. They had 3-on-1. They waited too long to push the pass up. And by that time, at least 2 of the white shirts were offside. And DeLeon will kick it away. Now she's going to give it to Womack because the kick will come up a lot further. Bounces into the Nashoba bench area off Nashoba. Tech will make a substitution again. Tech is missing Felicity Blaney and Helen Pojoy. 2 of their better players. Tech looking for a break. Trying to get around. Blocking the defense off. And the defense reaches around and kicks it out of play. Rachel Tock knocked it away. Ramirez will put it in play. Out.
Took it out, back in there because I'm setting it up tomorrow morning.
Do you need help setting it up tomorrow morning?
It's not some surfing like I 1:30, sure. All right.
And Nashoba will get to kick it away. How's they gonna throw it away? I guess they couldn't save it. Nashoba will make a few substitutions. They've got enough players. They got an army on the sideline. Tech, I think, has got like 3 subs.
Don't forget to do what you do.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Never leave something out.
There's just a couple of times I lost the ball for a
I see you pop that way up in the air. It takes a very big hop,
Remote,
headed away by Nashoba.
find it, and get back on.
And they knock it deep, looking for a break.
Oh, this right here is experience. You need to
Tech,
do it. You get better at that.
Yeah, this is definitely one thing.
they have to go get it. They were looking to kick it out, and they kicked it back toward the net. They had to hustle back and knock it out. Tech again. They fanned on it. They swung and missed. Just got a little chip. Knocked it behind them, but went out of play, and the Nashoba's going to get a corner kick. First corner kick of the second half goes to Nashoba from the far side. 1-1 the score here at Manning Field. Tech, busy time for Tech. They were here last night. They're back right here again as Tech knocks it away. Nashoba keeps it in. Bodies go down. They're going to call Tech for a trip. Inadvertent. She reached for the ball and got an ankle instead. So it's almost like a corner kick. They boot it out in front, and Nashoba couldn't get a foot on it. They tipped it, and then they got the shot and knocked it over the net. They were open for a shot right at the near post. They couldn't get a good shot. They chipped it, and when it came by, it landed right on the foot of Olivia Richard, and she shot it over the net. Nashoba right back at it. Trying to center it. Tech knocks it away. Shot. In the back of the net. It wound up in front. She let it fly and knocked it under the top crossbar, and the Nashoba's got their 1-goal lead back. Waiting to see her turn so I can get her number. So Tech couldn't clear it. Nashoba was able to be out in front and get a good shot. And now Tech is going to get called for a takedown. Carolyn Dorman was the one that got the goal. So once again, Tech has to come from behind. Nashoba will get the kick from the 40-yard line. They missed out a couple of opportunities. They got it back on the far side. They tried to throw it out in front. It got deflected a couple of times. It wound up on the foot of Dorman. And from just about point-blank range, just line shot, De Leon had no chance. Tech coming back. Garcia trying to knock it deep. Nashoba knocks it out. Garcia breaks it up, but she knocked it out. Nashoba will get the throw in. Garcia knocks it deep. They almost got a foot on it. They were pushing the Tech player away. The defender, Lynn Tech, and the goaltender, I think that was Hernandez, they all came together. And the goaltender, Cayutas, was able to grab it and hold on. Tech almost got the equalizer again. Trying to walk around, they take the shot, couldn't get a lot on it. Sadie Tracy looking for her second goal. Got the left foot, couldn't get a lot on it. De Leon able to make the save. Shot goes wide right, out of play. Trying to center it. Knocked away. Tech can't clear it. Now they do. Nashoba brings it right back from long range. It got blocked out in front by the defense. Garcia knocked that away. She came down kind of funny. She's favoring that left foot or left leg a little bit, but she's up. She's a tough young lady. Off a Tech head. They took it away. Nashoba trying to get the shot off. The pass on the run, on the fly, taking the shot. They knocked it high off to the left side and out of play. Wiki knocks it to the far side. The shot from long range, again, wide left, out of play. Wiki this time from the near side will kick it away. This is what happened in the first half. Tech couldn't get the ball out of their end. Now Garcia knocks it deep. They hustle back. Hustled by Rachel Tag. Got back. Broke up that what could have been a breakaway for Tech. Again, I think that was Hernandez. Almost impossible to pick up the Tech numbers. They've got that very light red on the back. With one exception, Nowicki's got that big 45 in gold on the back. Wouldn't it be nice if they all had that? They knock it deep, and they knock it out of play. I know one thing. Sandy Garcia is going to be a very tired young lady. Tech knocking it deep, looking to go get it. They call Tech offside. Got a little bit of a quick jump. Nashoba will get to kick it away. Two to one, Nashoba. They led 1-0. Garcia got a very pretty goal to tie it at 1. And then Carolyn Dorman from point blank range knocked one past T. Leon to get them the one goal lead back. Nashoba breaks it up and takes it away. Tech knocks it into the Tech bench area. And Nashoba will make changes. Halfway through and counting this second half. I think it bounced up and got Nashoba on the hand. Tech will get a free kick. Garcia will take it. Headed toward the net by Nashoba. Tech looking to get a shot off. Couldn't do it. Was bouncing around. They looked to get a foot on it. I think it was Gomez who finally got a left foot on it and kicked it wide. Garcia with the throw-in. Banged off a Tech player. And Nashoba just knocks it out of play. And Garcia again. And it won't be Garcia. Have to chase down the ball so we can put it in play. One's up back in the Nashoba end. Tech steps in and takes it away. Good job by Ramirez, Jennifer Ramirez. And we'll get a free kick. Garcia will take it from the 25. A little bit of an angle. Hooks it. Shot hopped by the goaltender, Koyutis. And she'll boot it away. Off the foot of Garcia. They knock it deep, and Tech is going to knock it out. Substitutions again for Nashoba. Commonwealth Conference Girls Soccer. Nashoba leading Lynn Tech 2-1. We're late here in the second half. Tech fell behind 1-0, tied it at 1 on a very pretty goal by Sandy Garcia. But then almost from point blank range, Carolyn Dorman ripped one home for Nashoba. The kick is going to go behind the net, out of play. And Tech will get to kick it away. Knocked out. Tech will get the throw in. And that gets thrown away. Nashoba will get the throw in. We mentioned Nashoba looking for their 5th win of the season. They're 4-1. Trying to knock it to the net. Tech trying to get there before Nashoba does. Nashoba keeps it in play. Trying to center it. They knock it down. They take the shot. It goes wide right. Falling down, taking the shot. And the Wiki will get to kick it away. Garcia breaks it up nicely. Tries to knock it deep. She knocked it off Nashoba. Nashoba knocks it further down. They went down. Tech with a break. Ramirez rushing. Pushed it too far. It was going to go out of play. But Kayudis, the goaltender, come out and scooped it up. Garcia knocks it down, looking for it. Pushes it. Gets around. And they called Tech was way offside. They waited a while to blow the whistle. That wasn't even close. Tech lost the ball down deep. 2 of the players were still there with the ball going back the other way. And when Garcia kicked it forward, they blew the whistle for the offside. Nashoba back in the Tech end. They'll make a few more substitutions, and we'll get the throw in just shy of the Nashoba bench. Nowicki knocked it out. Nashoba will get a corner kick. Coming from the far side. They line drive it off Tech. Nashoba got the shot and he knocked it over the net. Tech couldn't collect. It went off a body, rolled out in front. Nashoba was there for a golden opportunity. And I think that was Tracy looking for her 2nd goal. She knocked it high over the net and out of play. And Nowicki will kick it away. Nashoba collecting, Tech trying to break it up. Bouncing around. It winds up going out of play on the far side. And Tech will put it in play. Skips past. Tech almost took it away. Garcia with it. Gets it to the middle. Off a foot. Couldn't get control. Nashoba takes it back the other way. They knock it deep. It's going to go out of play. Off for Nashoba head. Popped up out of play by Nashoba. Tech will get to put it in play. They bang it off Tech. Nashoba looking to go to the net. They boot it deep. DeLeon will come out and play it on a couple of hops and kick it away. DeLeon just popped it up. Didn't hit it very deep. Now she falls on it. Almost lost it. There were two white shirts standing around her, but she recovers the fumble. That kick, she just popped it straight up in the air. It didn't go 5 yards. Now she kicks it about 2 yards. The last two kicks haven't been very good. DeLeon will play it off to the right side, out of play. And they're going to let Womack kick it away now. Those last two kicks, both kicks combined by Cindy DeLeon, they didn't go 5 yards. Deflected. DeLeon will pick it up. And let's see how far this kick goes. She didn't go anywhere. She swung and missed. She went to kick it and she swung and missed. It dropped on the 10-yard line. And they're going to drop it at the 10-yard line. And Nashoba is going to get a kick. I don't think I've ever seen the goaltender do that. She started to kick the ball away, and she just dropped it. Never got the kickoff. It's a free kick. There was nobody in front of her. It was the goaltender kicking it away. So from the 10-yard line, Nashoba gets a free kick. Now I'm not sure what they're doing. Tech is trying to guard the net. Liliana Estevao. The officials are getting together. I'm not sure they ever saw anything like this in a game either. They're trying to figure out what the rule is, probably. It's probably a first for them. It wasn't somebody on the field trying to kick it away or had it blocked or somebody touched it. It was the goaltender with a free kick. Her last two kicks went about 3 yards. This kick, she just swung and missed and dropped it right in front of her. And Estevao has got a free kick from outside the 10-yard line. And she knocks it home. What a goal to give up. Makes it 3-1. What a goal to give up. DeLeon, there's no way to describe it. She had the ball. She came out for a free kick. I don't know if she was looking elsewhere, looking upfield, not looking at the ball. She just swung and missed, and the ball, she was at the 10-yard line. The ball dropped on the 10-yard line. And Nashoba wound up with a free kick. I don't know how they came up with that ruling. That's probably a brand new for the official. And now Nashoba gets knocked down. So this is what happened yesterday. Tech was in the game against Whittier, trailing only 1-0, and they gave up 2 goals late, very late, and it cost them a lot. They wound up losing 3-0, and now it was 1-0. They gave up the goal. They're still in it, trailing only 2-1, but now they turn it over on a bizarre play. That's the case where the Lynn Tech girl rushing that, standing right in front of me. I couldn't read her number. Garcia hustling. She'll take the corner kick. This might be the first, certainly the first in the second half. Deflects all the way back. Nashoba. They knock it deep. Tech is back there to clear it away. Nowicki moved up, looking to get a break. Nashoba knocks it upfield. They've got numbers 2-on-1. They throw it across. Standing in front, DeLeon made the save. And Nashoba knocks it away. Big time save by DeLeon. They had 2-on-1. They knocked it across. They had virtually an open net. DeLeon knocked it away. Outstanding save by DeLeon. That's her, at least her third. She made two big saves in the first half when it was 1-0. Now she makes another big one here. But it's a little too late because the clock is running and Tech is going to lose their second straight in 2 nights here at Manning Field. Garcia trying to get around, still with it, trying to knock it deep, looking for a break down the near side. Player went down, trying to get around, bodies go down, it goes out of play. Hernandez tried to get around the defense and pushed it too far. Koyutis will kick it away. Nashoba winds up out of play. I think it was Vasquez chasing her. That might have been Garcia again. It was Garcia. Tech will put it in play. Off Nashoba. They take the shot, they pop it up. One of the few chances they've had after Garcia's goal in this second half. That's one of the few times they've been able to try to get a shot on net. That goes by everybody. Out of play. Time winding down here. Garcia collects, gets around one, but lost it. They bang it off Garcia. Nashoba collects. They push it up. Barrios, the defender, and they try to throw it to the net. It goes wide, right, and out of play. DeLeon will kick it away, hopefully. Let's see what she does with this kick. And now she's not going to take it. Garcia got a foot on it. Tips it by. Nice move. Knocks it deep, looking for a break. Kiotis will track it down. They call Tech offside anyway. Time winding down here at Manning Field. Tech is not going to get their third win. And they're going to go down 2 in a row. Back-to-back nights, last night and now tonight. Tech picks it off to give it to Garcia. She knocks it ahead. Nashoba breaks it up. And he started back. Trying to center it. Blocked. Nashoba keeps it in. And now they blow the whistle, and that's going to be it. So Nashoba got the first goal. They led 1-0 at halftime on a goal by Sadie Tracy. A picture-perfect goal by Sandy Garcia from the near side going right to left on your screen. She lifted it just enough to get it over the goaltender. They tied the game at 2. And then a little bit of a skirmish out in front. It wound up on the foot of Carolyn Dorman, and she whacked it home to make it 2-1. That was the deciding goal. And then that bizarre play when the goalie dropped the ball, free kick, she was at the 10-yard line looking to kick it away. She swung and missed. It dropped at the 10-yard line. They gave Nashoba a free kick, and it was Liliana Estevallo knocking it in to make it 3-1, and that was the final score. So Tech will not get their third win. They lose for the second straight night here at Manning Field. Nashoba will go to 5-1. The final score, Nashoba 3, Lynn Tech 1. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm Don Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.